Namaste and welcome back to the Madhyas Darshan English channel. In the 2 sessions so far of this 5 session series, we have repeatedly seen that we live at 4 levels. At the level of self, family, society and nature. To live a life full of happiness and fulfillment, it is essential to live harmoniously at all these 4 levels. We will experience unhappiness and unfulfillment if we are unable to live harmoniously at any of these 4 levels that we can all very easily verify in our day-to-day life. In the first 2 sessions so far, we have tried to develop our understanding of the harmony at the level of self. We, all human beings, can experientially understand Jivan by our own experiences, not based on any beliefs. There is nothing mysterious in Jivan. It can be logically understood in a classroom environment. That's what we have seen in the first 2 sessions so far. 2 sessions and still continuing. Why are we spending so much time on understanding Jivan or self? Because we human beings belong to the knowledge order, and knowledge and wisdom of a human being is in Jivan. Shri A. Nagaraj, propounder of Madhyas Darshan, whom most of us fondly and respectfully call Babaji, used to often say that knowledge and wisdom is quite different from flesh, bones and blood. Our body-centric view of ourselves as human beings is the biggest delusion we are under, and no progress can be made without overcoming this delusion. Only body-centric view is bound to make our lives miserable. I think we can all feel it in our lives too. When we explore it, reflect on it, it is easy to observe that body-centric worldview has its limitations. It doesn't address the aspects that are not perceptible to senses, but are still very, very real. These non-perceptible aspects of reality can be studied and understood, and that's how one can have a holistic view of reality. In other words, Madhyas Darshan is making a proposal that human being is not only body, not even only body and brain. Brain is apparently part of body itself, and so brain and body together are part of physiochemical entity only. Self is not physiochemical in nature. I have personally observed that just saying it once or twice is not enough. We have to discuss it thoroughly, deliberate over it, reflect over it, and connect it with our day-to-day life experiences. That's what we do in workshops, including the one we are seeing in this series. Collective reflection of over 100 people, all of them with their own experiences, is very helpful in realizing how incomplete our understanding about a human being is if seen only as a physiochemical entity, only as body and brain. So let's go to the third session now, where we continue to develop our understanding of Jivan in more minute details. Thank you. So since yesterday, gradually we are trying to see that self is an important part of a human being. Human being is a coexistence of body and self. Today morning, we have seen the differences between body and self and tried to have a better understanding of what self is. In this session, we will take a deep dive into the final explanation of self, final understanding of self. Okay? So this will be a I recommend that all of you should be using a new page for this, because there will be a diagram. There will be some explanations that will be done, and there will be a diagram. So diagram you make on the new page, it will not come on the half page. Explanations you can write on the, if you have some part of the page missing with you, blank with you. So just like there are some activities in the body, there are some activities in the self also. Vaguely we have identified them like thinking, desires, happiness, these kind of things. But clearly what is the flow diagram? The way we understand our body. A child is born, then growth happens, we eat food, food gets digested, then excretory process happens. But there are various organs in the body. They have, we have identified them. In the medical sciences, we are becoming experts in those things. That is how doctors treat us. So the way there are certain parts in the human body which work in a similar manner for all human bodies. That is how all the advancement in medical science has happened. If my kidney worked in a different manner than your kidney, then it would be very difficult to have advancement in medical sciences. Right? So kidney of a human being works in a manner which is similar. That is why people from our neighboring countries also come to India for getting their medical treatment done. Okay? Because a kidney in Nepal, a kidney in Afghanistan, a kidney in Bangladesh, for a human being works in the same way the kidney works for a human being in India. So because those similarities are there, our ancestors have identified those similarities, and then based on those similarities, when we realize that there are certain anomalies, certain functionalities getting lost in some body part, then we know how to treat them. If there is a stone in kidney, we know how to do a surgery and remove the stone. So because there are similarities, we identify those similarities, and based on that advancements are made. Similarly, if we can identify the similarities in the functioning of Jivan, in the functioning of self, and we have a common understanding of how the self is, whether that self is of a person from Pakistan, or whether that self is a person from Africa, or from Karnataka, or from New Delhi, self is, there are certain similarities in the self. So those similarities, if we can identify, then that will create a possibility for making advancements on the self part also. Right? So I'll just summarize what I said. Body, differences and similarities. Do we have differences in body? What are the differences we have among bodies? Height, color of the skin. What is that? Genes. Okay, genetics. Okay. Okay, so we know there are differences in the human body, and then there are similarities also, okay, which I just discussed. So once we identify the similarities, then we have progress. Okay, and what is the role of differences in body? What is the purpose the nature serves? Identification. If all the people in this room looked in a similar manner, how would our family members know that the right person has come home in the evening? Okay. How would the college know that the right faculty member has come to the class or the right students are studying in your classroom. So the purpose of identity card will not be functional if all of us have the similar appearance. So our appearance is difference, that also serves a purpose in nature, and we have certain similarities that also serves in a purpose in nature. Similarly, in self also there are differences and there are similarities. We are very well aware about the differences. Okay, that is why most of the conflicts happen. वो मेरे जैसा नहीं है, वो मेरे जैसा होता तो आसानी से साथ में टाइम पास होता, वो मेरे जैसा नहीं है, इसलिए साथ में जीने में मुश्किल होती है. तो and then we teach in the school also, every child is a unique child. So सब यूनिक हो गया, ये हमने टीचर ने बोल दिया, बच्चे ने सुन लिया, so then every child is different. So is there some similarities also in the child, or every child is completely 100% unique only? There are similarities also. So what we will try to see here is that what are the similarities, what are the differences. This will become clear to us by the section which we are going to do now, which is activities in the self. Okay. So there are 10 activities in Jeevan, there are 10 activities in self. So as per this philosophy of coexistence, says Titwad, what we are saying is that in a human being, in a awakened human being, awakened means wise human being, there are 10 activities which are active. In a human being, by natural design, there are 10 activities. That is what we are proposing here. But in a nasamaj human being, in a deluded human being, Brahmit Manav mein, 4.5 activities are active. So in a fully awakened human being, all 10 activities are active. So what we will do here is, the diagram will be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I will start from the bottom. The lower level activities is what we will start from, and one by one we will try to cover them. So that's why I said you make this diagram on a new page, because there will be a big table on this. चले आगे? Okay. So first two activities are, I will write them here. Tasting. We can also call it relishing. Selecting. So these are two activities. So when we are saying 10 activities, these 10 activities are at 5 levels. At each level there are 2 activities. So bottommost 2 activities are tasting and selecting. So this is how we have written it. Let's begin fun game. So all of us go to marriages, parties. There are a lot of variety of food which is available nowadays. So let us assume that you have been invited for a very lavish kind of a party. And buffet is available. So like our lunch buffet which we have by courtesy of Sir and VTU. There also there are plates available. So you pick up your plate and you go anywhere and take whatever you like. So if all 100 of us go there and all the varieties available, South Indian, North Indian, Eastern, Chinese, Mexican, Italian, whatever you can think of, everything is available. तो आपका नाम क्या है? यह प्रियंका. ओके, तो आप माइक ले लीजिए प्लीज. सर माइक देंगे प्लीज इनको, प्रियंका जी को. So we will ask a few people what they will put up in their plates. आपका प्लेट में क्या क्या आएगा? आप उस पार्टी में गए.
इंडियन फूड आएगा.
इंडियन फूड में क्या आएगा?
रोटी.
कौन सा वाला रोटी?
चपाती.
चपाती. ओके. विद घी और विदाउट घी?
Without ghee.
Without ghee. Okay. Okay. Then
Along with that, vegetable kurma, whatever it will be having.
everything is there. Everything is there. So what will you choose?
Me.
Yes.
Vegetable kurma.
Which one?
Vegetable kurma.
Vegetable korma. Okay. Okay. Good. Then
I'll have anything in terms of rice, ghee rice or anything else.
okay.
That's it.
Bus.
Yeah.
No salad.
Salad in the starting itself I'll have.
Okay. So salad भी लेंगे. Okay. So salad भी लेंगे. And sweet dish?
And no.
No sweet dish. Why not?
Not like that. If it is anything which I'm having that is liking towards that I'll have, or else I'll not have.
Likely to?
Towards sweet. Which sweet I like, if it is there, then I'll.
So what do you like? There is everything. So what you like is also there, what you do not like is also there. What will you choose?
Rasgulla.
Rasgulla. Okay. Okay. One piece?
Yeah.
One. Okay. Good.
Finally, ice cream if it is available.
हाँ, okay. ये तो बाद में बताया. Okay. So finally, ice cream will also be.
Yeah.
Very nice. दीदी को दीजिए साथ में. दीदी आप भी पार्टी में गए. सेम पार्टी. ओके. सेम मेन्यू. आपकी प्लेट में क्या क्या आएगा?
I like Indian.
Okay.
So whatever I like, I'll take.
So what you like? That is what you are asking.
Chapati I will take.
Chapati.
Yeah.
With ghee or without ghee?
Without ghee.
Without ghee. Okay.
Without ghee, then pulao.
Pulao. Okay.
Yeah. Then salad.
Salad. Okay.
Then two or three vegetable items I like.
Which vegetables?
All the vegetables. Almost all.
No,
the
there are 20 vegetables. There's
Right. Only two or three. That's all.
no, so which two you will take?
Which one?
Which two vegetables you will take?
That is with carrot or beans or capsicum.
Okay.
In that item, which
Okay.
level? That one I'll take.
Uh-huh.
Then sweets usually I won't like.
Sweets you do not like. Okay. Due to any medical reason or generally you do
No,
not
generally I won't.
like? Okay. Okay.
Then curds, at last ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. Thank you. Sir.
सर साउथ इंडियन.
साउथ इंडियन. ओके. तो साउथ इंडियन में क्या?
रोटी.
साउथ इंडियन में भी रोटी होता है?
है सर. सर आप कन्नड़.
ओके 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 ओके. यस यस. फाइन.
रोटी कुरमा.
कोरमा. ओके.
पुलाव.
पुलाव.
कैरेट हलवा.
कैरेट हलवा.
ड्राई जामुन.
ओके.
देन राइस सांबार. तिड़ी सांबार. बटर मिल्क. कर्ड एंड आइसक्रीम.
Okay. Ice cream is a common dish. It looks like in this college ice cream is very popular. Yes, sir.
रोटी.
South Indian roti, North Indian roti.
नॉर्थ इंडियन सर.
North Indian.
नॉर्थ इंडियन रोटी.
हाँ.
इसके बाद सब्जी जैसा मिक्स वेजिटेबल, पनीर मसाला और चावल में वेजिटेबल बिरयानी टाइप. और स्वीट में जामुन, काजू का चक्की, आइसक्रीम,
ओके, वेरी नाइस। बताइए।
सलाद, नमक, अचार वो सभी।
वो सब ठीक है, ठीक है, गुड, वेरी गुड।
South Indian,
ओके सर।
but the salad first and boiled seeds.
हाँ,
Next the puri, sweets, curries, buttermilk,
हाँ,
roti
हाँ,
and rice,
ओके,
curd rice.
यस, यस,
That's it.
एंड स्वीट्स।
Sweets already told. Already taken.
So I know that there are a lot of Brahmins here. So, but are we saying that everybody is vegetarian in this room, or there will be some non-vegetarians also? Acting. I said every food is available. I said you can change. Vegetarian. So most may be vegetarians, but there will be some non-vegetarian also. Yes. Okay. So any non-veg person wants to make his choices clear. चलो कोई नहीं, छोड़ देते। हो गया, 5 लोगों ने बताया। Let us try to see what is happening. In all of us, these two activities are always happening. For relishing and selecting. So the example which we saw, although it is related to food, but when we say taste, this taste does not mean only food. This taste means enjoyment. Okay, so this enjoyment can be with clothes also. Okay, so instead of going to a party where food is available, we can assume that we went to a shopping mall and things are available. Okay, so everybody has a choice. You got a gift coupon of 10,000 rupees each and go to a mall and buy any dress you like. So the question can be framed there also, that what is that you will like to buy. That offer is not given. Okay, it is just assume that such a situation happens, so that we can visualize that yes, we all have a process of selection which is unique in all of us. So the choice is unique, but the process is similar. The choice is different, but the activity is same. What is the activity? The activity we are calling as relishing and selecting, and they go in a cyclic manner like this. For example, when you went to and you selected korma, assuming that the korma will be as good as it is at all the places where you have eaten earlier, and you put a lot of korma in your plate, and you take 1 spoon and you realize, oh, the taste is not what I am used to. It can happen or not? It happens, right? So then what will happen? You will probably discard korma and try to find the next best choice. Okay, so we make a selection in hope of relishing. We may enjoy or we may not enjoy. This we will know only after consumption. So based on whether I enjoy or not, because once we have taken some food, then we normally go for a refill also. Okay, so then based on whatever we have eaten, then we will make some other selections, we will relish more, and this process is continuous. Does it happen in everybody's case or not? Okay, so this is what we are trying to say here, that when we look at the activities in the self can be clearly identified you are 100 people sitting here. I have not asked you, and I am not even interested in asking, but it is safe to assume here that some of you will be Hindus, some of you may be Christians, Islam, Muslim, and some whatever religions are there. Can we safely assume that? But these activities are universal. If an American was sitting in this room, he would also agree that these activities happen in him also. Right? ठीक हो गया इतना? So these two activities are the most basic activities that happen in the self. We want happiness, and for happiness there are always some choices available in front of us. Those choices are not only for food, which I am saying. For example, when you are sitting here, I made a very clear offer yesterday that if somebody wants to sleep in the hostel, they can very well mark their attendance and sleep also. So for you, you have option either to attend this session or not to attend this session and take a sleep. You have made a selection of sitting in this session. It may not be so clear to you, but when I am presenting it like this, can you now verify in yourself that yes, you have made a selection, you have made a conscious choice to sit in this. And if there are some people who are not sitting in this session, they have also made a conscious choice not to sit in this session. Correct? ये इतना ठीक है बिल्कुल. Is it universal whatever we are talking about? ठीक है? So when we said that we will talk about universal human values and then human being is body plus self, and now we are looking at self. So these two first activities are what we are saying. Okay. So this thing you can forget for the time being. So what we are saying here is that the faculty where these two things are happening, that we are saying is mind. तो आपका जो सवाल था कि माइंड किधर होता है और ब्रेन क्या है, तो ब्रेन इज ए फिजियोकेमिकल रियलिटी. Mind is not a physiochemical reality. Mind is part of consciousness. A doctor can do MRI of brain, but MRI of man nobody can do. Okay? Man is beyond the doctor. Body is for the doctor, can only handle the body part. This faculty where this is happening is man or mind, and the name of the faculty is Asha, hope, expectation of happiness. What do we mean by expectation? Expectation of happiness happens at this first level. Please make some notes if you want to make. Take 2 minutes, then we'll jump to the next activity. So what is sensory based relishing or tasting? Which one? Tongue. So with all the 5 senses. Okay, with all the 5 senses, whatever we are able to sense, which could be like, somebody may like blue color. So now liking of blue color, where it will come? So it will come in sense. No, that is selection. But in the tasting, it will come in sensory based. Okay, so our preferences for certain types of foods, our preferences for certain types of colors. Okay, our our preferences for certain type of environment. Some people prefer very chilled environment. वो कहेंगे AC को 18 degrees पे कर दो. And some will say that no, I want a moderate temperature. They will be very happy with 25, 26. Some will say I do not need AC at all. Whatever is the environment, I prefer to sit in that. I prefer to sit in natural environment. So all these are, what are these? Personal preferences which are based on senses. We are all very well aware about this kind of tasting, this kind of relishing, because this is what we have done most of the time. Most of the time in our life, this is what we have done. What is the second type of tasting? Feelings based. Okay, give us, let's have some examples. What do you say are feelings based happiness? Some examples. So like you are all teachers. Okay, so sometimes it must have happened to some of you, or you must have seen it happening around you, that there are some students who pass out from your college, they get well placed somewhere or get admission to further institutions for higher studies, and then they come back to you only for 2 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Okay, they express their gratitude to you. Depending on the circumstances and ages, maybe they touch your feet also. Okay, sir, ma'am, you taught us very well. So if I am becoming something in life, you are primarily responsible for this. I will always remember you with fondness. Do you become happy or not? This is different from sensory based happiness. This is feelings based happiness. Okay, so we can have it with our students, we can have it with our friends, we can have it with our family members also. Wherever we feel bonded, wherever we feel that the other is like me, जहाँ जहाँ पे अपनेपन का भाव आता है, वहाँ पे हमें लगता है कि हाँ ये relationship बढ़िया है, वहाँ पे so there are always people whom we like to meet again and again, and sometimes there are people whom we want to avoid again and again. That also. Okay. Okay. So whom we want to avoid, there we feel that if I am forced to spend time with them, I will not become happy. I am happier without meeting that person. And the person with whom I want to meet, there my feeling is that I will meet that person and I will feel happier. So coming back to the first example, your student has passed out, your student has come back to you, the student spends only 5 or 10 minutes with you. Maybe you finished one class, the student was waiting outside the class, you are rushing to another class, and in between the student says, sir, I was just waiting for you, I just wanted to say thank you very much. Okay, आप उससे 2 मिनट से ज़्यादा मिल भी नहीं पाए, लेकिन ये जो मजा होता है ये सिर्फ 2 मिनट का मजा है, या ये जितनी बार याद आएगा उतनी बार मजा आएगा? ये लंबे समय तक चलने वाला मजा है। जो फर्स्ट टाइम वाला मजा था सेंसरी बेस्ड टेस्टिंग, दैट इज शॉर्ट लिव्ड हैप्पीनेस। आपने एक रसगुल्ला खाया, कितनी देर तक उसका मजा रहेगा? 10 मिनट्स, राइट? वो पैर छू के गया, 10 इयर्स, जब भी याद आएगा मजा। और कभी कभी तो ऐसा भी होता है कि इंस्टेड ऑफ रेस्पेक्ट द अदर एक्सट्रीम हैपन्स इन सम रिलेशनशिप, वी गेट ए सेंस ऑफ डिसरेस्पेक्ट. Now that incident of disrespect also is only for 2 minutes, but we remember it for 10 years. जितनी बार याद आता है उतनी बार दुख होता है. Incident was only for 2 minutes, but the pain is for a long time. So what is the difference? These two types of happiness, sensory and feelings based. Sensory happiness is short lived, and feelings based happiness is longer lasting. And the third happiness is everlasting. This is nirantar, continuous, clarity of goal. I think it should be there in the next slide. Let me check. No. So you can write it. The first one is short-lived. Second one is longer lasting. And the third one is everlasting. So what are we meaning by the goal-based happiness or the clarity of goal, happiness related with clarity of goal? Once I become clear that what I have to do in life, that also gives a lot of happiness. I mean, all you 100 people, after lunch here, you must have attended a lot of workshops. After lunch sessions are always very difficult to conduct. I can see each one of you is well connected with me when we are conducting this session, although it is an afternoon session after a good lunch. Why? Goal based happiness. आज आपको ये लग रहा है कि जिंदगी में वो क्लैरिटी मिल रही है जो पहले मिली नहीं थी. That happiness is keeping you connected. That happiness is keeping you focused in this session. Right or wrong? Okay. कोई नॉर्मल सेशन होता तो आप में से आधे लोग रूम में ही बैठे होते. तो भी लग रहा है कि काम की चीज है, मेरी जिंदगी से जुड़ी हुई है, मेरी जिंदगी का गोल क्लियर हो रहा है. Okay. So like you cannot, by natural design, you cannot run away from happiness. You are getting happiness here, you are bound to stay here. Okay. So that clarity is coming in this workshop. What we are saying, you are becoming clear that my goal is happiness. My goal is not physical facilities. That is an assumption which has been shattered in this workshop. I am not body. I am body plus self. I am getting clarity of this self in a way in which nobody explained to me earlier. Is it happening with you? Right? So we are getting that clarity. That is what is giving us happiness. एक बार वो क्लैरिटी बन जाती है, हैप्पी नहीं हुए अभी हैप्पी तो नहीं हो गए, अभी तो सिर्फ गोल का पता चला है, गोल तक पहुंचना बाकी है. अभी गोल तक पहुंचे नहीं है, अभी गोल क्या हुआ है, सिर्फ द गोल हैज बीन ओनली आइडेंटिफाइड. उसी में ही इतनी खुशी मिल रही है. तो गोल मिल जाएगा तो क्या हो. There are two brothers in the 40-45 years age bracket. One lives in Karnataka and one lives in USA. So they have their father also, who lives with the son who lives in Karnataka. Okay. So this guy is also married, wife, 2 children, 10-12 years of age. This guy is also married, has 2 children. Vacations come. So once a year or after a few years, they decide to visit their hometown here. Now, in the home here, there is a bedroom for Uncle Ji, okay, and 2 bedrooms one for the couple here and one for the children here. When the information comes that the younger son is coming from USA, now this old man says, see, they will be coming, they need to live comfortably. So put my bed in the drawing room. Okay. So that when my son comes, they should be able to live, spend their time here peacefully. So he is letting go of his comforts for what? Yes. So we said earlier that everybody, whatever anybody does, he or she does it for happiness only. Comforts give us happiness. So if I am deciding to give away my comfort, it means that the happiness I am getting by sacrificing that comfort is more than the happiness I was getting from the happiness of the comforts. So he is willing to sleep in the drawing room. He is willing to give away his comfort for the fulfillment of relationship. So the happiness from feelings is a deeper happiness than the happiness from comforts. Okay. Now assume in the same situation, one of the children here, he is in 12th class, his exams come. He gives exams of 12th class. He is selected in IIT Kanpur. So initially everybody is very happy that the child has been selected in IIT Kanpur. But as the day of child's departure approaches, the child sees that the grandfather is also crying and the parents are also quietly, silently crying. So he asks that, why are you crying? Are you not happy that I am getting to the other college, to a good college? So what do they say? Okay. Now here there is a conflict between, or a comparison is happening between feelings based happiness and goal based happiness. The family is clear in their understanding that the child going to Kanpur is good for child's career, for the goal of his life. So although the grandfather wants that the child should be staying in home, parents feel very happy when the child is staying in home, but at the same time, when the child is getting a good career option, a good admission where they think that his life will be made, then they are encouraging him to go. So that goal based happiness is deeper than, is more intense than the happiness you are getting from feelings. Only that is the reason you are selecting them. If this was intense, they would say stay with us. So these are some normal kind of situations which we see in our families on day-to-day basis. Many times we also leave our parents to go to other cities. Okay, sometimes even husband and wife, they work in different cities, because as a goal they have decided that it is better for the family if both of them are doing what they are doing in different cities. Maybe one is working, one is studying, maybe both are working, whatever may be the circumstances. But they have decided that as a goal of life, it is required that we stay separately, then they decide to stay separately. So here they are making a compromise, but it is not a compromise, it is not a sacrifice. They have chosen a deeper level of happiness. That is it. So many times we were talking that people make sacrifices and all. It is like we have to think about it, whether people are making sacrifice or people are making a choice for a deeper happiness. So this is the three kinds of happiness. Now we have to see in our lives also, क्या ऐसा ही है या इससे कुछ अलग होता है? ऐसा ही होता है या इससे अलग होता है कुछ? ऐसा ही होता है. ये अब इतने लोग बैठ के डिसाइड करेंगे, सोचेंगे, धीरे धीरे पता चलेगा, एस्टेब्लिश हो जाएगा क्या ऐसा ही होता है. देन ग्रेजुअली वी कम टू ए कंक्लूजन दैट दिस इज यूनिवर्सल इन नेचर. ओके, 3 टाइप का हैप्पीनेस ऐसा मॉडल करके देख सकते हैं. अपने नोट्स बनाने हो 1-2 मिनट पे बना लीजिए, देन वी विल गो टू द नेक्स्ट स्टेप. सॉरी.
This can be correlated to our own eating. I was thinking of one example for all 3
Please, sir.
I feel that we as teachers, when we go to the class, when all students are in time
Yes.
and responsive to you,
Yes.
you feel sensory-based happiness.
I don't know whether it is sensory based or it is feelings based. That.
I'll just proceed
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, the next one is, when you deliver the lecture or in the interaction in the class, when you deliver, you feel happy about your own delivery. Students feel happy about you
Yes.
and the knowledge.
Yes.
So that is feeling space.
Okay.
And third one is, when you introspect your own teaching profession and feel that you have been a good teacher all along.
Yes.
In your own self.
Correct.
I think that is goal.
That. Yes. So when I am satisfied that what I am doing is the right thing to do. Okay. I mean that clarity is what gives us the maximum happiness. I mean right now what is actually happening is what we call superficial. Many of us are in pursuit of money. Okay. I was also in pursuit of money. Then at some point of time it looks very superficial, very hollow. Then is pursuit of money only my objective in life? वो मजा नहीं आता ऐसा सोच के. उसके बाद में भी पैसे के लिए ही काम करना है या कुछ और भी करना है. और जब पैसे के लिए भी कर रहे हैं तो ऐसा थोड़ी है कि 100% टाइम पैसे के लिए रहेगा. आप काम करते हैं यहाँ पे इन योर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, यू स्पेंड 6 आवर्स, 8 आवर्स, 10 आवर्स, व्हाटएवर इट इज. यू हैव इवनिंग टाइम्स, यू हैव वेकेशंस, यू हैव वीकेंड्स. बच्चों के साथ में जो टाइम, फैमिली के साथ में जो टाइम, जो क्लियरिटी वाली बात है वो बातचीत का कंटेंट क्या होगा वो भी हमारे को क्लियर हो. अभी हम लोग बात भी करते हैं बच्चों के साथ में या फैमिली मेंबर के साथ में, कंटेंट क्या रहता है? व्हाट इज अवर कंटेंट ऑफ डिस्कशंस इन द फैमिली? नाश्ता दे दो, ठीक है, पैक भी कर देना लंच, शाम को मूवी जाएंगे, कल कहीं पे चौथा है. चौथा क्या होता है? चौथा उठा ला. किसी का डेथ रहता है तो हमारे उधर बोलते हैं कि कहीं पे डेथ पे सेरेमनीज के लिए एज ए सोशल कमिटमेंट जाना है. और धीरे करते करते अपना चौथा उठा ला. किया क्या जिंदगी भर? ठीक है. तो पैसा नहीं चाहिए ऐसा नहीं कह रहे हैं तो, लेकिन द क्लैरिटी हैज टू बी देयर. पैसा ही चाहिए या पैसा भी चाहिए? पैसा भी चाहिए. तो पैसा भी चाहिए, पैसे के साथ में क्या चाहिए वो क्लैरिटी बन जाए. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट एक्टिविटी देखें. What is the next activity? Vichar, thought. Okay. So analyzing and discriminating. आगे बढ़े. What are these papers which are passing? क्या हो रहा है इसमें? Okay, so there are 6 viewpoints in perception. 6 तरह की दृष्टि. दृष्टि मीन्स नजरिया, देखने का दृष्टिकोण. Okay, what are these 6 viewpoints? Pleasant to senses, conducive to body, profit oriented और money oriented. हिंदी में देखेंगे तो प्रिय हित लाभ एंड न्याय धर्म सत्य. So let's go back to that initial example which we were having, that you go to a party and there is elaborate food arrangement. Okay, so when we select food which is pleasant to senses, okay, that is one viewpoint for selecting. Okay, which we are saying priye. Now everybody selected ice cream. But there could be some people who have diabetes and doctor has told them that you should not eat any kind of sweets. So if they are in that party, probably they will not select ice cream. Okay, so ice cream may be priya to them, but it is not conducive to their body. Okay, so make selections. One is we do based on our liking. Second, we do it based on our physical condition also. And the third one is based on money. For example, this party where we went, let's assume that we have to pay the bill also. Then our selections will remain same or they will change? They will change. Okay, so human being is body plus self. So this priya is to the self, hit is to the body, and labh is to fulfill these two things. This is how you can look at this. Priya is for the self, hit is for the body, and labh is to fulfill whatever I need in priya and hit. How do we see priya hit labh in our day-to-day lives? Like many times we go to a shop, we want to buy a shirt or a dress. So we make some selection. So we like a shirt. Then we look at the price tag, then we dislike the shirt. It happens. Okay? शर्ट अच्छा लग रहा है, कंफर्टेबल भी लग रहा है, महंगा लग रहा है. तो जो ये सस्ता महंगा है, ये लाभ वाला कैटेगरी में आ जाता है. Okay? Like with students, one example which works beautifully is, like most of the students, like they want to relax in the morning. So, but they are aware as far as the information part is concerned that it is good to go for morning walks and yoga and all that. So when we have a discussion with them on this priya and hit, so hit, from the hit drishti, it looks that the student agrees that he should go for the morning walk on Sundays, but from the priya drishti he wants to sleep. Okay, so then हर एक आदमी के अंदर एक लड़ाई होती है, समवेयर हित विंस, समवेयर प्रिय विंस. So wherever priya wins, that person sleeps. Wherever hit wins, that person goes for yoga. ठीक है? Or morning walk or whatever. So there also you can do two kinds of things. Either you can go to the park which is there and do morning walk or running there, or you can go to the gym also and pay 1,000 rupees per month and do your exercises. So some people will do the morning walk because of the labh drishti. They don't want to pay to the gym. Why to unnecessarily pay to the gym? Some people will pay also. So these are the daily situations which we can see in our life, where we see that yes, we also are directed by these three viewpoints: priya, hit and labh. What is nyaya, dharma and satya? Okay, so I told you in the beginning, there are 4.5 activities which are in the Bhramit Manav, in the Na Samaj Manav. So how is that 4.5? Out of these 6, in the Bhramit Manav, only these 3 are active. Priya, hit, labh. So you can make it like this. So analyzing is Nyaya, Dharma, Satya, NDS, and second part is PHL, Priya, hit, labh. And then I will write another activity here, which is imaging. So how it becomes 4.5 is like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 and half of analyzing. This becomes 4.5. 1, 2, 3, half of this, so 3.5, and this full 4.5. Okay, we'll explain what imaging is. So first of all, let's see what 4.5 is. Sometimes these images are formed by our personal experiences, like in our case, my personal eating, or sometimes these images are formed from external influences also. How? Do you want to see? I have some examples with me. Tea time is not there, na, yet? 4 or 4:15. So we have at least 15 minutes. We will see. Let me show you some examples which I have on how these images are formed in our mind.
स्टैंडर्ड दीवारें आपका इंप्रेशन फीका ना कर दें, इसीलिए नेरोलाइक इंप्रेशंस के एचडी कलर्स लगाइए और घर के साथ अपना भी इंप्रेशन बढ़ाइए.
Okay, I'll play it again for those of you who could not follow it.
स्टैंडर्ड दीवारें आपका इंप्रेशन फीका ना कर दें, इसीलिए नेरोलाइक इंप्रेशंस के एचडी कलर्स लगाइए और घर के साथ अपना भी इंप्रेशन बढ़ाइए.
Now what are we seeing here? Okay, so he is saying कि आपका इंप्रेशन कुछ नहीं होता, दीवार का इंप्रेशन अच्छा होगा तो आपका इंप्रेशन अच्छा पड़ेगा. ओके, फीकी दीवार से आपका इंप्रेशन खराब पड़ जाएगा. सो we'll discuss in detail respect, but वो कल हमने जो बात किया, लिखा भी है सामने, सामान से सम्मान. ओके, सो सामान से सम्मान हम पाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. वी आर ट्राइंग टू गेट रेस्पेक्ट विद थिंग्स. You know, the environment, the social environment, the media, this is bombarding us every day that you will get respect only with things. So I will play this ad again. Thing is, get a good paint and you will get respect.
स्टैंडर्ड दीवारें आपका इंप्रेशन फीका ना कर दें। इसीलिए नेरोलैक इंप्रेशंस के एचडी कलर्स लगाइए और घर के साथ अपना भी इंप्रेशन बढ़ाइए।
क्या हो रहा है? हमें पता भी नहीं चलता और हमारे अंदर इमेज बन रहा है। हमारे बच्चे भी देख रहे हैं, हम भी देख रहे हैं, और सब अब उसके बाद में गोल क्या हो जाता है? घर का सेविंग करके नेरोलैक का पेंट लगाना।
Maruti 800 and Honda Civic or something.
Even in some advertisements, wherever they will write a gentleman, they will show the picture with the suit.
With this.
And what about the dhoti? Are they not a gentleman?
Yes. Okay. So this was one ad which I had. Let us see something else also.
बढ़ती उम्र में भी आप जवान दिखने के लिए क्या कुछ नहीं करते? कभी फेस मसाज, तो कभी स्टीम, और कभी कभी फेशियल भी। लेकिन जवान दिखने के लिए चेहरे का ख्याल कभी कभी नहीं, रोज रोज रखना पड़ता है। इसलिए 40 के बाद प्रिपेयर, इसे दिन में 2 बार लगाएं और चेहरे को जवान बनाएं। 40 के बाद प्रिपेयर, चेहरा जवान तो आप जवान।
क्या हो रहा है? सेल्फ को चमकाना है कि चेहरा चमकाना है? किस पे काम करना है? सेल्फ पे।
We talk about different self images. Some things we buy for our actual self. Something we have to say that this is for your social self and this is for your ideal self. So in marketing that self only we discuss it with the different self images individual will be having. Actual self, social self, ideal social self. So yes, that comes in consumer behavior.
Okay. So consumer is भ्रमित. Okay, consumer is ना समझ. Our family is the consumer. Okay. So ये थोड़ा सा दीदी देखना पड़ेगा कि हम पढ़ा क्या रहे हैं? हम भ्रम फैला रहे हैं या नॉलेज फैला रहे हैं? Many times when we do these workshops, some people actually get touched by, like what are we doing in life? We had one workshop, I personally was present in that workshop, where a lady was there. She was running these life skills classes. Okay, so in those life skills classes, what they teach is, how to go for an interview, how to appear confident, and things like that. So after the workshop was completed, like confidence, we will talk about it tomorrow's session. So she said that now I realize that we are doing the wrong thing in life. We don't have to teach our children or our younger generation how to look confident. There are two different things, looking confident and being confident. So should our younger generation be working on looking confident or being confident? They should be working on being confident. लेकिन सारा ये लाइफ स्किल्स वाला प्रोग्राम जो चल रहा है वो किसके ऊपर चल रहा है? लुकिंग कॉन्फिडेंट. वो अंदर से हिला रहता है. ओके, सो बीइंग कॉन्फिडेंट is what is required for our own children and for children in the institution also and for all the next generation. So similarly ये जो सेल्फ है ये दूसरे के लिए चाहिए, दूसरे को भी समझदार बनेगा जो, तो धीरे धीरे चीजें ठीक होगी. पहले अपना क्लैरिटी रहे. अभी हम लोग का ये जितना फॉर्मूला है ना, जैसे हमने लिखा था कि अव्यवस्था और व्यवस्था, तो अभी हमारा फॉर्मूला जो आप बता रहे हैं ये अव्यवस्था में सरवाइव करने वाला फॉर्मूला है. भ्रमित लोगों में कैसे सरवाइव करना है, कैसे थ्राइव करना है. सो व्हाट वी आर ट्राइंग टू से इज व्हेन व्यवस्था विल बी देयर, दिस एक्सटर्नल सेल्फ, इंटरनल सेल्फ, आइडियल सेल्फ, होम सेल्फ, ऑफिस सेल्फ, ये सब का जरूरत नहीं रहेगा. और देखें एक दो ऐड.
स्टाइल मारा पर कंधा बना, पोज मारा पर कंधा बना, कंधा बना, कंधा बना, कंधा बना, कंधा बना।
सिर्फ पोज मारोगे तो कंधा बनकर रह जाओगे। हैंडसम बन, बंदा बन।
नया फेयर एंड हैंडसम फेयरनेस क्रीम, मर्दों की सख्त त्वचा के लिए। इसका 5 एक्शन फेयरनेस सिस्टम दे लॉन्ग लास्टिंग गोरापन।
नया फेयर एंड हैंडसम, सिर्फ कंधा नहीं, बंदा बन।
हम कहते हैं गुड ह्यूमन बीइंग डक्ट से बनेंगे, शाहरुख खान कह रहे हैं गुड ह्यूमन बीइंग गोरा होके बनेंगे। कैसे बनेंगे आप बताओ? कंडक्ट से बनेंगे। वो कह रहे हैं बंदा बनो, कैसे? गोरा होके। ये इमेजिंग है। ये सारा का सारा क्या है? ये इमेज बैठ रहा है। और देख देख के हमें पता भी नहीं चलता, हम लोगों की अपनी घर में ये सारा का सारा जो है काम शुरू हो जाता है। वो सारा कार्यक्रम जो है वो बस वो शरीर के लिए ही, ये गोरा होना, ये फेयर क्रीम और ये जो बाकी वो दीवार का रंग, ये सब कुछ, ये सब क्या है ना? ये शरीर के लिए, ये चीजों के लिए रह गया। काम किस पे करना था? सेल्फ पे। वो तो एजेंडा में ही नहीं है। तो ये इमेजिंग क्या है? ये जो इमेजिंग एक्टिविटी बना रहे हैं, ये पूरा मार्केटिंग जो है वो इमेजिंग पे ही काम कर रहा है। लेकिन सारा का सारा इसमें क्या सही है क्या गलत है, ये हमको क्लियर हो जाए। हमें हमारा ध्यान भी नहीं जाता इन चीज। हमारा ध्यान जाएगा तो कम से कम हम बच्चों से बात तो कर पाएंगे इस बारे में। हियर ऑल्सो आई फाउंड दैट देयर आर सम एड्स विच आर टचिंग फीलिंग्स। एक एड मैंने लिया, इसमें भी रिसेंटली आया है, आप देखिए।
रोहन ने तो मैच ही पलट दिया आज। क्या खेला बच्चों ने?
वेल प्लेड। सर की फीस।
शारजा वाली इनिंग्स देखिए।
शायद बैलेंस हुआ।
अब चेक करूं?
थैंक यू।
भागो भागो भागो।
पापा।
शाबाश बेटा। बधाई हो राजू।
आप लोगों ने इतना किया इसके लिए कि
अरे हम लोगों ने क्या किया है, सारा टैलेंट तो रोहन का है।
और क्या पता अगला सचिन हमारी फैमिली से हो।
कुछ बड़ा आसान बनाते हैं।
चलो एक फैमिली फोटो हो जाए। कम रोहन।
गूगल पे से हर पेमेंट कीजिए सीधा बैंक अकाउंट से, गूगल की सिक्योरिटी के साथ। डाउनलोड गूगल पे, मनी मेड सिंपल।
So maybe the video was not, everybody understood what they are saying, or should I explain? So that lady was helping the boy. The boy is their servant's boy. Okay, but there is that feeling of relatedness. अब सर्वेंट के बच्चे को भी वैसा ही मान रहे हैं जितना अपने बच्चे का, उसका भी कोचिंग करवा रहे हैं। यू नो लाइक उसको अगर क्रिकेट में इंटरेस्ट है तो उसका ट्रेनिंग हो रहा है, फिर उसको कह रहे हैं कि तुम्हारे को अपना ऐसा ऐसा करके रिव्यू देखो, उसे बैलेंस खत्म हो गया, उसका बैलेंस भी डाल रहे हैं। एंड तो पैसा भी दे रहे हैं, भाव भी अच्छा है। पैसा भी चाहिए और साथ में भाव भी। ऐसा एडवर्टाइजमेंट हम लोगों को सबको जब भी हम देखते हैं तो हमें अच्छा भी लगता है कि हाँ ऐसा एड, ये जो है ना, दीज आर यू नो समटाइम्स वी फील लाइक मेमोरेबल एड्स, मतलब इसमें हमारे फीलिंग्स वाला पार्ट थोड़ा सा टच होता है। तो वो फीलिंग्स वाला पार्ट जहां पे भी दिखता है वहां पे हमको लगता है कि हाँ इट इज फॉर्मिंग ए लॉन्गर लास्टिंग इंप्रेशन। दीवार का इंप्रेशन तो शॉर्ट लास्टिंग है। तो व्हाट आर दे सेइंग? शॉपिंग करो और खुश हो जाओ। सभी खुश दिख रहे हैं, कहां? बिग बाजार में जाके। ये क्या हो रहा है? ओले क्रीम लगाओ और खुश हो जाओ। ये क्या? गेन हाइट एंड गेन कॉन्फिडेंस। ओके, यू नो देयर आर ए लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स वेयर कॉन्फिडेंस इज रिलेटेड विद बॉडी। गेन हाइट, गेन कॉन्फिडेंस। ये सर आप पीछे बैठे हैं, आपको देख के ना मेरे को ध्यान आया, एक मैंने रिकॉर्डिंग देखा, अपना वीडियो हमारे एक फैसिलिटेटर ने किया था। वहां पे वन ऑफ द टीचर्स, इट वाज ए वर्कशॉप फॉर टीचर्स, स्कूल टीचर्स। तो जैसे आपका ये व्हाइट पैचेस है ना चेहरे, वी कैन टॉक अबाउट इट सर, नो प्रॉब्लम, नो प्रॉब्लम ना। तो उनमें से भी एक टीचर था, मेरे को उनका नाम भी याद है, उनका नाम था राजकुमार। ऐसा कुछ हाँ, ये कुछ बीमारी रहता है, बीच में आ जाता है और इसका कुछ कॉम्प्लिकेशन नहीं रहता। दैट इज व्हाट माय बिलीफ इज। ये इतना ठीक है मेरा कि सिर्फ ये देखने में थोड़ा सा लिविंग में दैट करेक्ट। That person was very emotional different and myself is different. मेरे को ये जो white spot थोड़ा बहुत है ये मेरी बॉडी में है, सेल्फ में कोई स्पॉट नहीं है। सेल्फ जो है, सेल्फ में स्पॉट आ ही नहीं सकता, ठीक है। सेल्फ पे काम करेंगे तो आदमी का हाइट कम हो, ज्यादा हो, रंग सांवला हो, गोरा हो, मोटा हो, पतला हो, बाल छोटा हो, बड़ा हो, बाल सफेद हो, काला हो, कम हो, जैसा मर्जी हो, ठीक है, सब चल जाता है। ये हमको क्लैरिटी हो तो हम अपने घरों में और अपने स्टूडेंट्स के साथ में कितना इमोशनल ट्रॉमा हैंडल कर सकते हैं। कितने बच्चे बेचारे, और बच्चे ही नहीं, कितने बड़े शरीर को ही अपना, मैं शरीर हूं ये मान के, और मेरा शरीर ठीक नहीं है, एंड मेनी टाइम्स बियॉन्ड ए पॉइंट यू कैन नॉट डू मच विद योर बॉडी। वो सारा जिंदगी इंफीरियरिटी कॉम्प्लेक्स में और सैडनेस में और अनहैप्पीनेस में निकल जाता है। यस और नो? तो अगर हम इस चीज को एजुकेशन प्रोसेस में, स्कूल्स में, कॉलेजेस में इतनी क्लैरिटी के साथ में ला सकें कि बॉडी इज डिफरेंट, सेल्फ इज डिफरेंट, यू आर नॉट बॉडी, यू आर सेल्फ, बॉडी इज ए मीडियम, ठीक है। तो बॉडी से जो मैं करना चाहता हूं वो कर सकता हूं। मेरा हाइट 4 इंच कम भी रह गया तो भी मैं क्लासरूम में पढ़ा सकता हूं, तो भी मैं घर के सारे काम कर सकता हूं। फिर कमी किस चीज की है? अगर किसी का हाइट थोड़ा कम रह गया, किसी का बाल सफेद हो गया, कम हो गया, ज्यादा हो गया, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? ठीक है। तो ये जो कंडीशनिंग है, ये जितने एजम्पशंस हैं, ये हमारे इमेजिंग में आ जाते हैं नासमझी की वजह से। We can very well handle them in the classroom, provided teacher himself or herself is not influenced by these assumptions. वो टीचर ही अपने शरीर के पीछे लगा रहेगा तो बच्चों तक कुछ नहीं पहुंचेगा। काफी सारे तो टीचर भी शरीर के कार्यक्रम में लगे रहते होंगे, ठीक है। तो हमने, टीचर ने शरीर को इंपॉर्टेंट माना है, उसके बाद में यूनिवर्सल हेल्थ, ह्यूमन वैल्यूज कुछ नहीं करेगा। टीचर सेल्फ को इंपॉर्टेंस देगा, सेल्फ के ऊपर काम करेगा। बॉडी तो जैसी भी है काम कर ही रही है। इस अप्रोच के साथ में जब हम जिंदगी जिएंगे तो ये बात बच्चों तक पहुंचेगी। अगर एज टीचर्स, एज फैकल्टी मेंबर्स हमारा अपना ध्यान हमारे शरीर के साथ में ज्यादा लगा रहता है, फिर ये बात बच्चों तक नहीं पहुंचने वाली। डार्कनेस और सांवला होना इज अनहैप्पीनेस, गोरा होना इज हैप्पीनेस। बड़ा अच्छा ये पिक्चर जो है ना मैसेज दे रहा है हमारे बच्चों को। Okay, and I found something very interesting. See, in European countries or American countries you go, there are a lot of tanning products which are available. Tanning, tanning. What is tanning? So you put a cream on your body and then you lie on the beach and take a sun bath. So your skin will become slightly dark. So what they are doing there is, your skin is very fair. It will be good for you if you buy the tanning product and make it dark. In our country, skin is dark. Okay, you buy गोरा होने की क्रीम from us. You will be happy when you will become गोरा. जो गोरा है उसको काला करो, जो काला है उसको गोरा करो. यही कार्यक्रम करते रहो. क्या करना है? क्या करना है दीदी? ठीक है, तो जीवन पे काम करना है। ये इसका कोई चर्चा नहीं है। इतना हमारे टीवी पे 100 चैनल आता है, ठीक है, वो शाहरुख खान और सचिन तेंदुलकर और ये सब जितना भी देखेंगे वो प्रमोट प्रोडक्ट्स को कर रहे हैं, वो शरीर मोस्टली कहीं कहीं पे कुछ बात होगा जैसे भी है। ये हम देखें कि हमारे घर में हम कितना बात करते हैं। तो टीज रेडी है ना, तो एक दो इसका देख के फिर इसको क्लोज कर देते हैं। विल जस्ट फिनिश दिस। ओके, ये क्या है? डोमिनोज खाओ और खुश हो जाओ, ठीक है। वेकेशन पे जाओ और वेकेशन पे जाओ और वेकेशन पे खुश। ये क्या है? घर ले लो खुश हो जाओ, घर ले लो खुश हो जाओ, बीमा करा लो खुश हो जाओ, इंश्योरेंस करवा लो खुश हो जाओ, इंश्योरेंस करवा लो, इंटरनेट ले लो खुश हो जाओ, ज्वेलरी ले लो खुश हो जाओ, ज्वेलरी ले लो खुश हो जाओ, लायन डेट सिरप पी लो और खुश हो जाओ, लोन, गोल्ड लोन, अनएम्प्लॉयड लोन, ओके। ऑस्ट्रेलिया चले जाओ खुश हो जाओ, कनाडा चले जाओ खुश हो जाओ, ओके। प्रिल, नो दिस इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग एड, ये आप पढ़ नहीं पा रहे इस पे, लेट मी टेल यू व्हाट दे आर राइटिंग देयर। ये क्या है? रिश्ते चमकाए, बर्तन चमकाए और रिश्ते भी, बर्तन चमकाए और रिश्ते भी। तो जैसे कि घर में बर्तन चमक जाएगा तो रिश्ता भी बढ़िया हो जाएगा, ओके। दिस प्रिल एड आप भी देखना कभी नेट वगैरह पे, बड़ा आजकल वो। सो बर्तन से रिश्ता चमकेगा या समझ से रिश्ता चमकेगा? ठीक है, सफोला खाओ, जूते ले लो, लिम्का पी लो, फेंटा पी लो, गोल्ड स्पॉट पी लो, कोका कोला पी लो। वी ऑल रीड न्यूज़पेपर्स, वी ऑल सी एड्स एवरी डे। I just wanted to give you a different viewpoint from where to see look at the ads now in the print media as well as in the TV and videos. ठीक है? So the next activity, we have seen imaging, right? How it forms. It forms by our own experiences, and then from our sensory experiences what others tell us. It could be our elders, it could be the media, you know, it could be generally society. Whatever signals we are getting, some of them without verifying in ourselves we accept them. So there are two ways in which, like, we'll complete it, but so far whatever we have completed, let me put it this way. Our governing factors are, one is from here we get assumptions from society, okay. शाहरुख खान says that, you know, फीकी दीवारों से आपका इंप्रेशन फीका पड़ जाएगा, और हम मानना शुरू कर देते हैं कि फीकी दीवार मतलब मेरा इंप्रेशन तो गया। And second thing which drives us is just here, this is the self and this is the body. So body gives some signal and then from here some decisions are there. So signals go inside and actions happen. So body gives a signal either from about the body, like I am feeling hungry. This signal body gives to the self. If I am feeling hungry, this signal body will give to the, everybody can see? This signal body gives to the self. And self decides and gives a command to the body which translates into actions. So here is the body, here is the external world. Okay? So this is again, please take it as a proposal and try to verify in yourself also whether your functioning is also according to this theory or your functioning is different. So what we are saying is, From the body we get signals here which come to this side, and then this is from the society we are getting this side. This happens in 4.5 activities, Brahmit Avastha mein. So when we go to the full Samajhdar Manav, there are 10 activities. In a 3-day workshop, we cannot complete all 10, but we will give you an idea about what is here and generally what is there. In 10-15 minutes, we will see whatever we can do. This is called contemplating. Contemplating को हिंदी में बोला चिंतन, साक्षात्कार. So as we were saying earlier, there are two kinds of realities in this world. One is Indriya Gochar, which is perceptible by mind, and second is perceptible by, one is Indriya Gochar is perceptible by senses, and Gyan Gochar is perceptible by mind. So Indriya Gochar comes here and here, senses, okay, so body and what we get from the society. That perceptible by mind, which is like at the understanding level, that happens here in Chintan, in Sakshatkar. So those realities which are not physically seen, which are intangible, to be clear about them, that clarity starts happening from here. So like so far we have talked to you about one value which is happiness. Okay, so that clarity starts happening here. So all the values, their clarity will come here at the word level. Like tomorrow we will cover some 3-4 more values in relationships. Okay, this is in self. This is what we are studying is Swayam mein Vyavastha, harmony in the self. So in self we are studying one value. Then tomorrow morning we will start relationship, and we will have only some 4 hours till lunch or whatever, 4-5 hours. We'll try to see if we can cover some 3-4 values or something. Minimum 2 we will certainly cover. So they will be like respect, trust, and today we saw happiness. So like this, there are 30 values. Okay, what is the true meaning of respect? Like what we are saying, so far we were used to getting respect by our car, from our body, from our clothes, from our educational degrees. Now we are saying this is. Then what is the respect? How are we defining respect? Okay, so it is not we defining respect. We will give you a proposal of this is what respect is. You verify and you will conclude that yes, this is respect, we did not understand it earlier. Okay, so that clarity with discussions and when you invest your time, that clarity when it comes, we say that it comes here. We do Chintan, like Chintan is deep thinking process, internal thinking process. So we observe from outside, but we do deep internal thinking, and then we come to some certain clarity. That clarity about values is happening here. That is from where the path to wisdom starts, path to Jagrit human being, Jagrit Manav, awakened human being. That is from where it is starting. So when we say Nyaya Dharma Satya, so at level 3 we have Nyaya, at level 4 we have Dharma, and at level 5 we have Satya. So this is level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4 and level 5. So here at this faculty, we are getting clarity at the level of words, in the sense that we will understand what happiness is, what trust is, what respect is. All these are words. Then at the next level, okay, this is the complete chart. We are not going to cover it. You can even forget it also. If you don't want to write it, that is okay. Somebody wants to write, they can write. But what we are trying to say here is, at the faculty higher than this, what we do is, our understanding is at the level of laws. Law means niyam. So that is the complete awareness state. पूर्ण जागृति वाला state जो है वो हो जाएगा. So we start with understanding these words itself. This itself is a long exercise. So I mean, I think that there is no need for us to go deeply into further activities here. I mean, it's just a roadmap that for your sake, I am narrating it. We will focus only till this, only this contemplation part is there. So the clarity that we build on values and some other things for which, you know, which are intangible, all those clarities will come here. That is the point. आगे बढ़े? आगे चले? So this is what we were saying, that functioning of self. So up to this is 4.5, and then after this is the journey towards awareness, journey towards samajhdari. So what happens after understanding this? What happens after whatever we have studied so far? What is the outcome? So what we are saying is, our shift in worldview happens. So body-centric view of the self changes. So far our view about ourselves was that we are a body. So here the body-centric worldview changes, sensory gratifications, considerations get limited to sensory gratification. Okay, now this is what is prevailing. Now when we understand I plus body, self plus body, then what happens is considerations enhance based on an understanding of one's material and psychological needs. It becomes evident that the latter are fulfilled only when one is in harmony with fellow human beings and with the rest of the nature. Otherwise it is not happening. That is the cause of all our sorrowness, all our pain. So we are introducing these things we have already covered. So we introduce two more words here, सीखना versus समझना. What is the difference between सीखना versus समझना? Okay, that is the translation. As a reality, what is the difference between सीखना and सम? और सीखने के लिए? Okay. Okay.
But when they change the situation for the sake of circumstances, they are couldn't able to answer it because they couldn't able to understand the basic principles.
Okay, I was expecting that we'll get some more clear-cut examples from daily life. Okay. So an answer is coming that how to do is in learning and why to do is in understanding. Is it correct? Does it look okay? Okay. What else? Okay. 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 So in learning, it is wrong to say that only body is involved. What we will say is body plus self is involved. And here largely self is involved. For example, in our, yeah, please, बताइए.
When we give theoretical background of a concept,
Uh-huh.
a student is learning, but he may not understand the concept unless and until he is being given practical exposure. So he will better understand and learn the concept in a very rich.
Okay, good. So let's take some real life cases where we use these words. मैं खाना बनाना सीख रहा हूं, ये बोलते हैं, मैं खाना बनाना समझ रहा हूं, ये बोलते हैं. सीख रहा हूं. मैं म्यूजिक सीख रहा हूं, ये बोलते हैं, या म्यूजिक समझ रहा हूं, ये बोलते हैं. ओके. मैं डांस सीख रहा हूं, ये बोलते हैं, या डांस समझ रहा हूं, ये बोलते हैं. साइकिल चलाना सीख रहा हूं या साइकिल चलाना समझ रहा हूं, सीख रहा हूं. फ्रेंच बोलना सीख रहा हूं या फ्रेंच बोलना समझ रहा हूं, सीख रहा हूं. So in our daily routine also, when we use these phrases, all those things which are सीखना is something, it is like training. I learn something and then I do what I learned. I learned French. How do we verify whether I have learned French or not? I speak French. I learn music. How do we understand? How do we verify whether I have learned music or not? I play music and show that I have. I have learned cooking. How do we verify whether I have learned cooking or not? I can cook and demonstrate that I have learned. So here in learning, everything is that I learn with body and self and reproduce it with body and self. This is called learning. आप इसको लिख लीजिए बेशक. ये सीखना है. सीखना is with coordination of body and self. सीखना is body and self के तालमेल से होता है. ओके. समझना क्या होता है? समझना happens only in self. And how do we verify whether समझा कि नहीं समझा? By the right conduct. आचरण से साबित होता है कि समझा या नहीं समझा. Conduct shows whether understood or not. Okay. Like, I have understood that corruption is bad. Now, how it will be verified whether I have understood it rightly or not? By my conduct, it will be demonstrated. The way I know, I demonstrate that I know French, the way I demonstrate that I know cooking, that way I cannot demonstrate that I am corruption free. Right? You look at me, you look at my conduct, we look at you, we look at each other, and by the conduct we conclude whether understood or not. ठीक है? So this is this thing, and this point was also correct. How and why? Let us look at another example here. How and why? Like when a child is born, at what stage the child is able to talk properly? 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, something like that, we can conclude that we can have a good conversation with child. So how to speak, child knows by the age of 5 years. But what to speak, when to speak, why to speak, to whom to speak, this is learnt by what age? Pardon? Okay. Whole? Many lifetimes. Sometimes it may not happen in the whole lifetime. You know, I have seen many elderly people. आप लोगों ने भी देखा होगा, आप बताओ. Where husband and wife are complaining to each other. तुम्हें तो समझ में नहीं आता कि बोलना क्या है. तुम तो कुछ भी कहीं भी बोल देते हो. ऐसा होता है कि नहीं होता? बहुत होता है. कौन बोला बहुत होता है? बहुत होता है. बिल्कुल, मैंने भी देखा, बहुत होता है. बड़ी ईमानदारी से आप बोला, थैंक यू. मैंने भी बहुत देखा. देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल, उम्र निकल जाता है, फिर भी जो है ना वो आपस में ये क्लियर नहीं होता. लाइक देयर आर कंप्लेंट, तुम्हें बोलना ही नहीं आता है, तुम देख के बोला करो. वो आदमी क्या देख के बोलूं, वो समझ में नहीं आता. तो आपस में पूरा जिंदगी निकल गया, बोलना क्या है, बोलना क्यों है, ये समझ में नहीं आया. सो बोलना कैसे है, हाउ टू स्पीक, दिस इज लर्निंग. But what to speak, why to speak, this is understanding. So, बोलना कैसे है ये तो सबको आ गया. बोलना क्या बोलना है, क्यों बोलना है, यही समझ में नहीं आया. Another example. You must have seen nowadays that as these new electronics gadgets are coming in the market, younger people are very much aware about how to use those gadgets, and people of my age, we find it difficult, you know, how to operate the new device that comes to home, and many times we are found chasing our children, oh please come here and help me with my new device. ऐसा होता है सबके यहाँ पे? नहीं. ओके. सो इंटरनेट आ गया, मोबाइल आ गया, फोन आ गया, लैपटॉप आ गया. वो टेक्नोलॉजी को हाउ टू यूज, ये बच्चों को समझ में आ गया, और हमने माना कि हमारे बच्चे बड़े स्मार्ट हो गए हैं. दे आर वेरी वाइज नाउ. They know technology. हमें नहीं आता, हमारे बच्चों को आता है. We take pride in this thing. तो बच्चों को how to use internet ये तो आ गया. But what to see using internet, why to use internet, ये समझ में आया कि नहीं समझ में आया? ये नहीं समझ में आया. तो इंटरनेट सीख लिया, समझ कुछ नहीं आया. हमारा रोजमर्रा का जिंदगी में जितना हम इस तरह का एग्जाम्पल देखेंगे, वी विल रियलाइज दैट आवर फोकस unknowingly has been more on the learning part, but the important thing is the understanding part. This somehow we are not able to capture, either in our discussions at home or in at institutions also. So what is wisdom? By all these things, if I summarize here, समझ, समाधान, wisdom, clarity, we can use You know, the technically in the literature this word is used समाधान, समस्या and समाधान. So समस्या होती है और समाधान नहीं होता है तो समस्या होती है, समाधान होता है तो समस्या नहीं होती. So उसको आप सिंपल लैंग्वेज में समझ कह सकते हैं, इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट करें लूजली ऐसे होता है, बाकी कोई अप्रोप्रिएट वर्ड मिलेगा तो देख लें. बट थिंक हियर समाधान, व्हाट इज समाधान और समझ? देयर आर 3 कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ इट. ज्ञान, विवेक, विज्ञान, which is science, knowledge, and this also, what will we say? I will put wisdom here. I will remove wisdom from there. Okay. So science tells us how to do things, the how part of life. Wisdom tells us why part of life, and knowledge tells us what part of life. What, why, how. So you were saying these are the questions that we have: how to speak, what to speak, why to speak. So we can distinguish them here. Why to speak is wisdom. What means what is there in the existence. Now we will leave the speaking part. What is there in the existence? That is knowledge. Why? What is the purpose of everything? That is wisdom. And how to do things, how to live, that part is in the science part.